Good morning, folks. Frank Zorrilla here, Zorrilla Capital, the 4th of May, doing a quick video, 8:30 in the morning, using Investors Business Daily. First and foremost, let's talk about the market. The market is under pressure. There's no doubt about that. Yesterday during the morning, it felt like a waterfall moment was about to happen, but they reversed them. We were down 400. The SPYs were down 3. They reversed them, closed them flat, and very simply, in a downtrending market, when you close flat after being down 400, it's pretty much an up day. But again, stocks underneath the surface are not really breaking out. They're not really breaking down. We're pretty much stuck in, just muddy waters, stuck in the middle. But either way, like I said in the previous videos, Investors Business Daily does a great job narrowing down the universe of stocks from 5,000 names to a select few using fundamental and technicals. And the way you can take advantage of that is, number one, you go over here to stock lists. And they have all the stock lists: IBD 50, sector leaders, which is my second favorite list, IBD Cap 20, IPO leaders, and then you go here to IBD tables, and you're going to find more lists. And this is where my favorite list is, which is the IBD top 200 composite names. Now here with this list, they pretty much do it for you, where they narrow down the universe of 5,000 stocks to the top 200 composite stocks in the market right now. It's updated almost daily. And here's where I came across EC, Ecopetrol, a Colombian oil and gas play. They just reported their numbers. They look very impressive. And the stock has been acting well. And it's right over here, EC. So let's take a look at the chart. This is Marcus Smith from IBD. And very simply, the earnings and sales for the stock have been extremely impressive. Last 4 quarters, EPS up 62%, up 325%, up 999%, and up 207%. Last 8 quarters, if you go here to the weekly tab, it shows you the last 8 quarters, which have been impressive as well. Here they were negative 54, negative 60, but here's a turnaround: plus 103, plus 150, plus 62, 325, 999, and 207. If you look here, funds have been increasing their ownership in the stock as well. They started at 150 back here in June, and as the numbers got better, they've been increasing their ownership. But back to the daily chart, they just came out with the numbers. They look impressive on the surface. And the stock here has a little nice cup and handle. Had a big day right over here on 4/11, and since then the stock has been trading sideways for roughly 10 to 12 days. Printed a very small candle. I believe this stock is actionable to me going through yesterday's highs, which is $22 a share. What that means very simply is that I'm putting a buy stop at 22.10, unless of course a stock gaps up at the open. But if it doesn't, a buy stop at 22.10, a stop loss right over here under this low. Call it, give it some room, $21 a share. And I think the stock, based on this number, on these numbers, if it breaks through yesterday's highs, has a good chance of making a very nice short-term move. Back to the weekly chart, you can see the stock has been, very tight closes for the last 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Extremely tight closes. So either way, we are in the midst of earnings season, okay? Marcus Smith is given like a 3-week, $20 trial, which is extremely inexpensive. And what you can do here, I'm going to do another video just to show you how to scan for stocks that have great earnings and sales. You can scan for stocks here very easily using Marcus Smith. You can scan for stocks that are growing their earnings 100% at a clip, growing their sales at 40% at a clip, and that very simply, all that's going to do is just narrow down that universe of stocks from a whole bunch of names to a select few. And earnings per share, it's a tremendous, huge driver for stocks over the midterm to long term. So I'm going to put the link about that, right below the video as well. So again, EC, Ecopetrol, buy stop 22.10, stop $21 a share. Trade them well and be well.